Welcome to Phantastic Physics. Today I have a special magic trick in store for you, and it involves this soda can right here, which is completely empty. I've emptied the contents, and it's just sitting on the desk. I have a PVC pipe. PVC is a type of plastic. It's a very dense plastic. And I also have this pelt of rabbit fur. So what I'm going to start by doing is just taking this rabbit fur and rubbing it against the PVC pipe for a few seconds. And what that's going to do is it's going to charge both the rabbit pelt and the pipe itself. So let's charge these objects up. And the longer, of course, you rub them together, the more charged they become. So now this pipe is very charged, and I'm going to go ahead and hold it near the soda can and watch what happens. So notice that the can is now following this pipe around, and I haven't even touched these objects together. So there's this invisible force that's making the can follow this pipe. Pretty interesting, pretty neat. So what's causing that? Well, let's go back to the can itself. So this is a neutral object, and that means it has an equal amount of positive charges and negative charges inside. Its overall charge would be 0. Remember, I charged these objects when I rubbed them together. This is known as charging by friction. And whenever you take two neutral objects of different materials and rub them together, it turns out that one of the materials is going to give away electrons to the other material. And remember, electrons are negative charges. So in this case, it's actually the rabbit fur that's going to be giving electrons to this PVC pipe. And by doing so, the rabbit fur itself becomes positive and the PVC pipe becomes negative. So now this pipe is negatively charged and I'm holding it near this neutral soda can. So let's go ahead and show this here. To show the pipe is charged, I'm going to draw a bunch of negative charges here because it's very, very negatively charged. And remember, the soda can is neutral, so it has both positive and negative charges. But when you take that negative pipe and hold it near the soda can, what happens is the negative charges inside of the can are going to flee. They're going to shift as far away from this negative pipe as possible. And that's because like charges repel. So negatives are going to repel other negatives. So we kind of push all the negatives inside of the can to this side, and that leaves the right side of our can overall positive. So what we've done is we've actually separated the positive and negative charges inside of the can by holding this negative pipe nearby. And this separation of charges is what we call induced polarization. And so after you've induced a polarization inside of the can, what you notice is you have this negative pipe next to this positively charged side of the soda can, and we know that opposite charges attract, and that's the reason why this can will start rolling towards this pipe, because the positive side wants to get as close to this negative pipe as possible, and it creates this electrostatic force or static electric force between the can and the pipe. Thank you for watching Phantastic Physics. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more interesting physics content. Goodbye for now, and remember, it's a fantastic universe out there, so stay curious.